what's on my mind, and you would do the same, yes. No jealousy of that vibe, just me and you spending quality time. Search the world, you're one of a kind. I remember the first time I saw your face. The crowded room felt like an empty place. Smile so bright as the sun, I could have tell that you're my sugar plum plum. I knew that you were meant for me, yeah. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Genuine love, it's so one of a kind. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Could have searched till that kingdom come, you a waste of time. Hear me now. When we say something for something, I that one right here now. Money for loving, I that they on the front page. Yeah, approach the woman again.
Rasta.
She tell me say she want me pay our bills them. Lovers become
Rasta.
business. So if you get catching at the drop, that for your business. That kind of thing is not for me, no.
Live.
Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Genuine love, it's so one of a kind. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Would have searched till that kingdom come, you a waste of time. Yeah, give me that old school loving. That's what I really believe in. Making love till the morning. True love, ain't that something? So I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm still gonna play my game. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Genuine love, it's so one of a kind. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Oh, that search till that kingdom come, you a waste of time. Hear me now again, yeah. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Genuine love, it's so one of a kind. Genuine love, it's so hard to find. Would have searched till that kingdom come, you a waste of time. Jamaica, all of my heart is in Jamaica. She took me back to Birds of Havana. All of my heart is in Jamaica. There's something about Indiana's Jamaica. Still wake up with the how you doing. Said there's a lot of what she can do it. And you were forever in just 1 minute. Mama said she want the sugar in on her. Well, you got me feeling like this. I knew it when I met her. I love her when I left her. Then I had to tell her. Then I had to go. Jamaica, all of my heart is in Jamaica. She took me back to Birds of Havana.
Hey, what's up?
Is in Jamaica.
Wagwan.
Jamaica,
Habana, que volar, que lo hice para los míos y para gozar. Vamos a pasarla bien, que esto es un vacilón. Camino el malecón, va a prender un blog, dando vueltas por La Habana. Buscando una cubana que me diga papi rico en la mañana. Tú sabes que estamos en talla, apunta a otra que ella nunca falla.
all of my heart is in Jamaica. She took me back to Birds of Havana. All of my heart is in Jamaica. There's something about it,
Jamaica by Neri. That's the name of the song. I want to say greetings to Rants with Rogers. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming in. Well, today on SF Rose, great to see you here, First Lady. I am happy to see you as usual. You know, my heart goes boom, 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 buff, buff, boom, when you turn up in the TR show. That's right. Anyway, today we're talking quickly. I've been off of the TR show on YouTube for a quick minute, and I just thought I would come back on here to say hello. Oh my goodness gracious Lord, Aisha, don't let me love you any more than I love you already. You can't just pop in here and become a member like that. I'm not used to these things anymore, you know? I am not used to people becoming members at the TR show no more. So I am like elated. I'm like super fragilistic espalidociously happy. Anyway, I jump on here because something popped into my spirit. And I thought I just wanted to talk about it for a minute, which is you are being watched. It doesn't matter if you have anything significant about you. It doesn't matter if you are an influential person or you're just a sluggard sitting in your backyard smoking and drinking. It doesn't matter your qualification in life. You are being watched by somebody. Now, the problem is, many people do a lot of things, and some of them even hide and do what they're doing. But no matter how you hide, just bear it in your mind somewhere that someone is watching you. Yes, nothing that you do that you considered was done in darkness is really done in darkness. Of course, it is dark because it is dark around you. It doesn't mean that someone is not looking at you. You see? There's some, you know the thing is, you know what the thing really is? Sometimes we do what we're doing in the dark, and we think nobody sees us while we're doing our thing in the dark. But guess what? Someone is in the dark with you, and you don't see them because it is dark. That's what happened. Some people do things. Hey, Michi R, what's up? Great to see you. Some people do things in the dark because I like it when people watch. Yes, Rants with Roger. You know what? Yes, Rants with Roger. Roger. It's a great thing, actually. It's actually a good thing when someone watches you. You know, sometimes it keeps you on your toes. Sometimes it helps you to do things better than you would have done it if no one was watching. But then, there is another situation. There is another situation. A lot of people do things because somebody is watching. By default. A lot of things that you do today, you wouldn't have done it if you didn't think somebody was watching. A lot of people buy a sport car because other people will see it. Did you know that when most girls get dressed, well, in my culture, in Jamaica mainly, when most girl gets dressed and she walks out in the street, if no one tells her that she looks nice, or she had a nice hairstyle, or she had a nice dress on, or she had a nice handbag, or she wears a nice perfume, she feels sometimes defeated when she gets back home. I'm basically saying many of the things we do it because somebody is watching. And that's where compliments come from. That's why some people tell you that your hairstyle is whopping. Now, can you imagine you're doing something and you feel so good about yourself when you look in the mirror, but nobody else notices it? You see what I'm saying? So basically, I am saying to you today, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you do. There is someone watching you. And so it is for you to do well or to do good at all times. That's what I'm driving at. It means that you should do good at all times. Whether somebody is present in your presence or you don't see anybody around, do good because someone is watching you. I want to say greetings to Summer TV, Donna Anderson. I want to also say greetings to Jen Laurencia. And you are so beautiful and you're such a wonderful person. I am happy to see you, Jen. Great to see you here today. Also, there is Amazing Maisie, Blessed One. There is also Derek C. Williams and so forth and so on. Always put your best foot forward. Great advice there. Yes, Rance. Always do your best, even if no one is looking. Or even if you don't see anyone looking. Do your best. Now, this is a general statement because sometimes I'm talking about the hidden eyes that is on you. Oh, I did not say greetings to Terence Trower. I wonder if he's still here. Thank you so much for passing through, Terence Trower, and thank you for being a member even in my absence. Now, so away from your next door neighbor watching you, away from your auntie, your grandma, your children, your spouse, your fiance, your wife, your husband, your dogs watches you. You see? That's what you don't realize. Sometimes your dog is watching you and someone is watching your dog. And so they use the dog to figure out what is going on in your house. Like for instance, your dog sits on its ass and it's wagging its tail and its ears is upward and the dog is just happy and looking at you. Now the next door neighbor can't see you, but they can see the dog and they know that the dog is looking at you, so they are aware that you are standing somewhere nearby. So that means they might not come to your house on that day, or they might not rob your house that day because the dog suggests that someone is standing by somewhere. You know, you're probably eating a piece of chicken backbone and the dog is waiting for the fragments. The dog is waiting for what you eat and would throw to the dog. And somebody's watching your dog. So I'm saying, at all times, bear in mind that there is a pair of eyes on you. All kinds of people watch you. The birds watch you. The dogs watch you. The fishes watch you. The pets in the home watch you. Your baby watch you. Your parents, your girlfriend. Well, I sure about that one. Someone is always watching you. But the thing is, sometimes we are focused on the wrong people. We are focused on the wrong people because you're looking at the eyes that you can see looking at you. So sometimes you look at your friend and say, "What you watching me for?" Sometimes you look at your neighbor and ask them, "Hey, what you watching me for? What you looking at me for? What is it? What is the problem?" And sometimes we are focused on those whom we see watching. But then there is always those two eyes behind a pair of glasses looking at you. And you don't see the eyes, but the eyes are definitely on you. Now, not only that there are sometimes eyes behind a pair of glasses looking at you, some eyes are looking at you through your computer camera. Yes, that lens, that camera on your computer, there is somebody looking at you through them. You just upgraded to iPhone 12. And if you look behind your iPhone 12, there is 3 lenses behind there. You know what? Do you have your phone close by? Oh, you don't believe me? Look at this. You see those 3 things behind there? Those are 3 different lenses behind there. You see? Someone is watching you through the lens of your own camera. You don't see them. No, you don't see them, but someone is watching. And so, it is for you, whether it is dark, whether it is bright, whether it is morning, whether it is evening, whether you're under your bed or you're on top of your bed, whether you're outside or you're inside, always bear in mind that there is someone watching you. All right? While we're talking about people that is watching you, there is something that I was always confused about, and I don't get it. But human beings basically think backwards, they move backwards, and they have their minds play games on them. I'm going to tell you what. Now, Angie is a very sexy lady. Very, very, very sexy. And Angie will be on the beach in panties and bra. Yes, only panties and bra. Or a bath suit or a swimsuit that is so skimpy she's almost naked. And she's walking on the beach comfortably, and people are looking at her ass, people are looking at her breast, people are looking at her shape, her figure, and all of that. And she is okay with it. But guess what? She goes home and she's in the same thing. She's in her panties and her bra, and I knock on her door. Bing, 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 bing. And she runs to get a towel, or she runs to get something to cover herself up because I am coming in. So, I don't get it. What are you hiding? I just saw you on the beach in the same thing, and now you're trying to cover yourself up because I'm coming inside the house, or because you're coming outside the house to talk to me. Can someone please help me understand? Because I am not understanding how it works. The Gaming Prince, great to see you. I really truly do not understand how that works. A lot of girls I see walking naked on the street. You know, they're into a little skirt that rides up above their ass sometimes, and they have to be pulling it down sometimes. And they're in a belly skin blouse, and their cleavage, you know, their breasts are popping out through the top of their blouses and so forth and so on. And you go to their houses and they're hiding from you. So they were just outside where millions of eyes are focused on them, but then you're in a house with them by themselves and they're hiding from you. I never get it. I never get it. I never get it. The topic is on the screen, my friend. You are being watched. That's the topic. You are being... Can you put directions to the beach in the description? Hold on. Can you put directions to that beach in the description? All right. Description to that beach is in Jamaica. Cause we don't want you beg for... Lord have mercy. Queen Rox is saying basically because the women don't want me to beg for some sex. Ron De La Cruz official, shout out to you. Great to see you. Thanks for coming. Now, for me, it doesn't matter if you're naked or clothed. I like making words. You know, I don't think I am comfortable if I don't make a word on my stream. I have to make a word on my stream so I can feel comfortable. But it doesn't matter if you are officially clothed or you are naked. If I want some pumps, I'm going to ask you for it regardless of how you look. If I want it, I'm going to ask for it if I want it, right? So it doesn't matter if you're naked or you're not naked. It doesn't matter if you are outside or inside. If I find you attractive, if I find you sexy and I want some, then I'm going to ask you for some. And depending on who, I might not ask for any. Because if myself and Angie is pairing and she gave me some signals that she may like me, and I turn up at her house and the invitation is there, I may not ask Angie Rowe for anything. I'm not going to say, hey, Angie, I go want some of this chubeng today, because this chubeng look fat. I go want some. I'm not going to ask for it. I'm going to move in on it because it seemed like the invitation was already extended, if you get what I'm saying. So, in my experience, as a matter of fact, I remember telling this story one time. Back in the day, I used to believe, it was just my shallow thinking. I used to believe if a girl turned up at your home without wearing panties, that it was an invitation. That's what I used to think. Greg Manley, how are you, my brother? I used to think that. I said, if I am home alone and I invite a girl over, or she tells me that she's coming over, and when she arrives, she's not wearing any panties. I mean, she's wearing something. She's wearing her skirt, but there is no panties under there, and I realize that there is no panties. I am not going to ask for it because I think she brought it to me. You see what I'm saying? That's how I used to think back in the days. But then, one day I was in Canada, and this girl came to see me. And I steer her down properly, and when I was looking at her backside, I didn't see any printing of a panty. So I was thinking that maybe she was wearing a G-string. Now I hugged her and I run my hands around the lines where there would be the panties, the waist of the panty, or the strings. I didn't find any strings, so I realized that she was pantyless. Is that a word? Pantyless? She had on no undies. So I said to myself, oh yeah. You want it? I want it too. We're thinking alike. And believe it or not, I moved in. And I took advantage of it. Yes, I took it. I smash it, I spank it, I turn it around and push it back in. And the following day we were talking about our experience. She liked it, I liked it, we enjoyed ourselves and everything was okay. But the following day we were talking about it and she asked me, she said, I like you because I love how you're bold. I said, what do you mean I'm bold? She said, I like how you just took it. You didn't ask any question, you just felt like, you deserved it and you took it, and I like that. And I said to her, but I thought that's what you wanted. She said, no, that was not the plan. I said, but you weren't wearing panties. She said to me, I don't hardly wear panties. I never hardly wear panties. But she said, with the dress that I was wearing, it requires no panties. So sometimes, based on what is being worn on the outside, some girls will do without panties for the sake of fashion then, so to speak. So that was the case. It was never an invitation. She didn't plan to give it up to me. Well, according to her, there was never a plan to give it up. But I took it nevertheless. Well, too bad it was too late, because I already took advantage of the punani, if they would say that. We just breeze it out. Queen Rocks, I'll be in trouble you giving up. Angie Rowe, Lord of mercy. But that was the case. When I was much younger, I used to believe that if a girl turned up at your house without panties, then of course the invitation is extended that you should enter her property by all means. That's what I used to think. But when I was more mature, I then realized that some girls don't even wear panties for days. I know one that doesn't bother to wear any drawers ever. She now wear no underwear. That's right, Angelo. That's what I'm talking about. Float Diesel, hey, what's up, brother? So today, we're talking basically about you who are being watched. And as I said before in my opening remarks, that it doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter if you are a person of interest. It doesn't matter if you are influential. It doesn't matter if you are a government official. It doesn't matter if you are a sluggard who sits home and smoke and drink and sleep and does nothing else. I am basically saying it doesn't matter who you are being watched by someone. There is always a pair of eyes on you. Someone calls it the unseen eyes. And I'm not talking about God this time. Yeah. I'm not talking about God this time because God is always watching you. You know, there is always God watching you. But I'm talking about people who, how you mean? Take it, yes, and you just as bad. You're just as bad. But I am talking about a pair of eyes that is always looking at you regardless of where you are. You see what I'm saying? Well, now I know why you and Dre get along so well. He's the one, hold on, he's the one hand wonder with a bra. I can't take my own bra off with one hand, but he sure can, in record time, might I add. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, I get it. I was thinking, did he, no, I think you didn't try, Aisha, I think you didn't try it right. You can't take it off of you with one hand, and he can rip it off of you with one hand. But next time, put the bra on him. Yes, you. Don't let him do it. You put the bra on him and then try to take it off with one hand and see how well you manage it. Also, tell him to pull the bra off himself with one hand and see how well he does it. And then you can decide from then if he's more skilled than you. But of course, I could never take a bra off myself with one hand. But who knows? I probably can take it off of you with one hand. That's right. You see what I'm saying? David Myers. That name is so familiar. David Myers. I've seen David Myers somewhere. I've seen this name somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly. But thank you for coming. And there is Samina's Lifestyle. And thank you also for coming. Hi, welcome to the TR Show. We are here talking about being watched. And basically, it all boils down to cease from doing evil. Cease from doing things that you would prefer nobody to see. So, I'm basically saying you should try to practice to get comfortable in your head that somebody is seeing you. Somebody is watching you from somewhere. Because one of the worst thing to be in your private space thinking that you're not seen and you're doing things in the comfort of your private home, but someone is watching you from somewhere. Now, it depends on who you want to see you in particular positions. This is not a very long stream today, so I'm very well winding up to the end. We're just approaching half an hour, and I will be closing in the next 15 minutes. It's me from Bros in Paradise, my friend. Paradise. It's me from Bros in Paradise. Oh, okay. Brothers in Paradise. That's right. So, I'm basically saying there is always a pair of eyes or one single eye somewhere watching your ass. I mean, looking at you. Was it Michael J. who sang Somebody's Watching Me? I think so. I do think so. Yeah. So, all in all, it is always it is always great to do good. It is always great to do good. And make sure that the things that you do behind closed door, you will be okay if it was. You know what I always wonder? Oh my God, look at Tommy Travels coming in with a beautiful sunshine. I haven't seen things like this in a long while. Great to see you, Tommy Travels, and thank you for the support as usual. I really appreciate the support. I really do. Um, Now, there is something else. There is something else. Back in the day, when I used to hide and have sex on the job. You know when you're on the job and you're thieving a piece from the secretary on the job? Those days when we used to hide in the bathroom and hide in the office and hide in different areas and take a little piece. I always imagine if one day a big screen opened up in the sky and all my doings were aired on a big screen. From I was a very young boy, this is what I used to think. I used to think, what if one day in Times Square there was a big screen, a humongous screen, like a 250-inch screen or bigger, and they're going to play my life that was recorded on that screen for the world to watch. How would I feel? Now, this is how I think from a very tender age. And I think you all should kind of think like that as well. What if one day your life was to be aired on a big screen or be aired on public television? How would you feel when the world is watching all the things that you've done in your life? Everything that you've done in life is now placed on a big screen. How would you feel? For me, for me, for me, right now, after living or after being in existence, oh, thank you, Aisha. Why not have a rainbow? You deserve it. Oh my goodness. I don't think people believe in rainbows in these days and age. I have not seen a rainbow in my in it over on my page in the past 6 months. 6 months? Yeah. I don't think I've seen a rainbow in the past 6 months. And I even don't put my mind in that aspect. But what I'm saying though is that in my 42 years of existence, if somebody should put a camera, if somebody should put a camera and show, I mean, not a camera, if somebody should put a screen and show a recording of all my doings since I made my grand entry onto Earth's plane, would I be embarrassed? Hell no. I wouldn't. At this stage of my life, I would not be embarrassed. Yes, I have done things that was not so cool. Yeah, I've done things that was not so cool. But there's a lot of things. I think 90% or 95% of the things that I've done in my life, I would have I would have gone back to do them if I had gotten a chance to redo my life. 95% of the things that I do, I would have done them all over again. See? So, if my life should be aired on a big screen, I would not be so embarrassed for the world to watch it. Because everything that I do in my private life is pretty normal and something that should rightly be done in private. So, well. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, with that said, I've basically covered grounds with most of the things that I want to say today. A happy 333. I was basically saying, live a life that you're happy with. If my life were to be displayed on a big screen, the world would in Porno for watching. Oh Lord. Tommy Travels, you're something else. Tommy Travels, you are something else. The world would end if your life was displayed on big screen. The world would end by suffering from boredom. Oh Lord. Uh, you know, I can actually safely say, I personally can safely say, if my life was displayed on a big screen, I think it would be very entertaining. I honestly believe my life would have been very entertaining. Yeah. Thank you, Aisha. There was a 5 green, there was a 2 blue, and there was a dark blue. And this is your intention of making a rainbow. Thank you, Aisha, for trying. Um, uh, uh, Unfortunately, the big hitters are no longer. Oh yes, they are actually still around, but you know things and time kind of change, and it's not easy to put a pink and a red on somebody's screen these days. It's really not easy, and I can tell from experience. I was one of those people who used to find it a joy and a pleasure to go into people's stream and surprise them with that big red. I used to do that almost every day. I would turn up at somebody's show, somebody's stream, and I would give them the surprise of their lives with a pink and a red. Sometimes 2 reds, sometimes a pink and 2 reds. You know what I mean? We all used to do this, and we used to be comfortable doing it, but things had gotten a little bit harder over the pandemic. So I definitely understand that it's not easy to create a rainbow in times like these. God is still moving and working absolutely well, Aisha. I always believe in God and His miracles. I always believe in grace and mercies that was extended to somebody like me who probably don't totally deserve it. No, that's not true. I totally deserve favor. That's right. I deserve favor. I deserve grace. That's right. Ex Gamers Asylum, hello, how are you? I realized that you stepped into the stream and I did not welcome you here. Thank you so much for coming, my friend. I am happy to see you. So now that we are just about, we are 7 minutes to the end of this stream, I want to find a song to play for you. I wonder if I can find a song that you all would enjoy. Let me see. I want to find a song that you all would enjoy. So let me just jump on over here and find a song real quick that you all can enjoy. So here's a song that I learned of yesterday, and we're going to play the song and then we're going to head over to Carolina Hillbilly.
Hear me now, now. Well, every day me get up a fear news me a hear. I try to scare we and put the whole of we in a fear. Curfew, I like we don't have them the things that we are here. No job can't find food for the youth then. Politicians, what you expect if we do then? Pick up the guns then and start fire then. Who know no business, cause and no fear friend. Until I want no who know then, who know we care then. Turn off the radio and turn up the music. Turn off the pile up, me want them for mine. Big bumper girl, you know we're one of a kind. Tell the slim girl, them no waste my time. Girl bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big.
Yeah, man, big up all of the big bumper girls, them.
Bumper fi big,
Bumper fi big in a 2021. What you chat about?
bumper fi big, bumper fi big,
CDE TV, what you say?
big, big girl bumper.
Girl bumper fi big in a 2021, don't it?
Like a school bag. When me look on it, me feel like me want grab. Put me hand in at the ear and say thank you, God.
This is the voice of Neri, by the way.
What a beauty when it bend over. No need no invitation, me just step over. Watch that thing there, you clap, 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 clap. Me can't sleep in peace. Heavy, heavy, boom, 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 boom. 7.5 on the scale, it a shade down the place. Girl bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big. I said, ladies, if you think, let me see you move your hips. Let it happen, just let it happen. And if you know you got the curve, show it all around the world. Show it off, let it happen, show it off. Just let it happen. I walk. Big bumper girl, them hard for find. Big bumper girl, when me want for wine. In at the summer.
Tommy Travels, I am literally speechless. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I really wasn't expecting anything like this. And look what you even said in this thing here. Surprise. Things can, oh my goodness. Tommy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What can I say? I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I am thankful and I am speechless. Listen well. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot. Listen well, it means a lot, I must say. Tommy Travels, you've always been a blessing. You've always been a blessing in my life. You've always been supportive. And I tell you, this was the last, oh Lord, you're doing it all by yourself? I can't believe you're doing it all by yourself, Tommy Travels. Come on, give somebody else a chance, Tommy. You can't just be decorating my home like that. You're killing me right here. Oh, goodness gracious Lord. I don't know what to say. So I'm just going to just sit back, relax, and just watch the grace and glory of God and his servants, the wonderful people. Oh, boy.
Big bumper girl, them hard for find. Big bumper girl, when me want for wine. In the summertime and winter time, me money pile up, me want them for mine. Big bumper girl, you know we're one of a kind. Tell the slim girl, them no waste of time. Girl bumper for big, 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 big. Big girl bumper for big, bumper for big, 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 big. Big girl bumper for big, bumper for big, 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 big. Big girl bumper for big, bumper for big, 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 big. Big girl bumper for big. Me love it when the bumper big like a school bag. When me look on it, me feel like me want grab. Put me hand in at the ear and say thank you, God. Hallelujah, yes Lord, amen. What a beauty when it bend over. No need no invitation, me just step over. Watch that thing there, you clap, 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 clap. Me can't sleep in peace. Heavy, heavy, boom, 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 boom. 7.5 on the scale, it a shade down the place. Girl bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big. Big girl bumper fi big, bumper fi big, 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 big. said, ladies, if you think, let me see you move your hips. Let it happen, just let it happen. And if you know you got the girl, show it all around the world. Show it all, yeah. Just let it happen.
Thank you, Tommy Travels. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy Travels. Rainbow confirmed. One man band, one man army. Tommy Travels. You've done it again. You've done it again, Tommy. That's why we not sell out God, you know. We not sell out God for no new suit. Especially when we have people like Tommy Travels around. Wow. Tommy, brother. Tommy, brother.
Sheila me buckler, him a me protector, me pass like testing cause God a me teacher me. Me armor, me leader, me keeper. God me put first, no man beside of me. Him a me friend, favorite company. Now still him off on some money.
Oh my God, listen well.
Like both money.
Listen well. When it rains, let it pour. Like the song says, when it happens, just let it happen. Absolutely. Absolutely, listen well. When it happens, just let it happen. Okay, CDE TV, thank you for passing through and blessing me with your presence. Happy birthday, by the way. Or is today your birthday or is it tomorrow? CDE TV, is it today that is your birthday or is it tomorrow? I want to pass by and give you the support as well. Oh my goodness, happy birthday CDE TV. Happy birthday, brother. Everybody drop something for the birthday. Going live at 3. It's now 3:48. I guess you're living in Pacific time. In the meantime, I want to say thanks to Tommy Travels with this song.
My economic reality is not so bright, you see. Raise up, me want a raise up, raise up, me want a raise up, call me money super. Lord, me money super. Raise up, me want a raise up, raise up, me want a raise up, call me money super. Lord, me money soon. When man a work from Monday to Saturday, I feel make a bag of money like me win the lottery. But it's like anywhere me go, money fi got me. And I run fast and I say you can't catch me. So me go up and make it money by the pound. Every chance me get me take a little send it down. I feel make it money come in if you want me home. And me want me queen come sit up in a me throne. Wait, raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Call me money soon done. Lord, me money soon done. Raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Call me money soon done. Lord, me money soon done. So when you stock it, packing it up, everything gone. Lock up money in a bank, it's my economic reality is not so bright, you see. Raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Raise a pay, me want a raise a pay. Call me money super.
I want to say greetings and welcome to Donna Johnson. Wagwan, my friend. it's good to see you. Been missing you. It's been a while since I saw you, Donna Johnson.
Lord, me money so done. When man a work from Monday to Saturday, I feel make a bag of money like me win the lottery. But it's like anywhere me go, money fi got me. And I run fast and I say you can't catch me. So me go up and make it money by the pound. Every chance me get me take a little send it down. I feel make it money come in if you want me home. And me want me queen come sit up in a me throne. Raise the pay me want a raise a pay. Raise the pay me want a raise a pay. Call me money soon done. Lord, me money soon done. Raise the pay me want a raise a pay. Raise the pay me want a raise a pay. Call me money soon done.
All right, well, I guess we are. I am now 8 minutes over the time allotted for my stream. I'm going to just make the stream a 1 hour stream, so I'm going to go for another 7 minutes. I want to say thank you all for supporting the TR show.
When the vision surrounds you, bring tears to your eyes, and all that surrounds you are secrets and lies. I'll be your strength, I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's gone. The one you should call was standing here all alone. And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. Till the day my life is through, this I promise you. This I promise you. I've loved you forever, in lifetimes before, and promise you never will you hurt anymore. I'll give you my word, give you my heart, give you my heart. This is a battle we won, and with this vow, forever is now
And I represent for the TR show, right? I'm Mr. TR, big up your status. And I'm doing this one for the Empress them, right? Kick it off like a ball, that's Celestia name we call. All the beautiful ladies them, right? Boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. TR show. Oh, yeah. The TR show ladies. It's Ross Fraser Jr. Hey, deep in my heart, I know.
All right, this one should take us out. This is the last song for this show.
Yeah, listen, last year the first and for me the vocals and also Ross Fraser Jr. aka the Bad Breed Bubba. I'm Mr. the TR show. Right? And them real grudge of nothing at all. Boy, yeah. Me, I wonder if the little boy does where you build R. To you put up his star. That one your name jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of you. TR. That one your name jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of you. God knows. Jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of you. That one your name jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of you. Them can't get rid of you. TR gone for the day in born, him a star. Everybody know that. Mama said fi push on, no matter where go on. Give it to all and never hold back. TR was him name on a gold plaque. Them all lock him up like Kodak. Enemies in him way like roadblock. TR show I drive through that. That one a name jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of we. And God knows. Jealousy. And some bad mind people jealous of we. Them can't get rid of we.
That one is called Jealousy by Ross Fraser Jr. And that's how we sum up today's show. Always remember that you are being watched. And even if you don't see the thing or the person or the eyes that are on you, remember to do good always, because there is always somebody, something, or a pair of eyes, or even a single eye looking at you, scoping you out. So remember to do well behind closed doors. And as I said before, one of the reasons why some people get into trouble is because they do dangerous things when it becomes dark. But because it's dark, it doesn't mean that you're not being watched. It just means that the darkness creates the invisible eyes. You can't see the eyes that are looking at you in the dark when you're in the dark. So you do crazy things, but it doesn't mean that something, someone, or a pair of eyes, or even a single eye is not there looking at you. With that said, we have arrived at the end of the stream, and I just want to say a quickly thanks to those who turned up today. SF Rose, Blessed One, or Blessed One, Donna Johnson, Evelyn Brown. We have Listen Well, and thank you again, Tommy Travels. Thank you, Listen Well, for the super chats. Thank you, Aisha, for the super chat. And there was another, I think there was another. Thank you for that one as well. I think it was Listen Well that gave two. And Aisha, so it was Aisha, Listen Well, and Tommy Travels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lorraine Bailey. Great to see you today. And there was also Donna. There was another Donna in here today. Thank you, Donna, for being here. I think it was, hold on, let me go back up and look. Hold on. And there was Angelo. Thank you, Angelo. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. There was also Black Verse 043 in the building. Thank you for being here. Where's the next Donna? There was David Myers, and there was another Donna. I'm looking for that Donna. Can't find her name. Where's her name? I am certain there was a Donna earlier on in the stream. Donna. Yes, Donna Anderson. There was Donna Anderson earlier. Thank you for passing by. All right, so with this said, we are definitely at the end of the stream. Thank you all, and just remember that I love you all. Be safe out there and do good, even when you don't see the eyes that are on you. Someone is watching you. I am watching you, for Christ's sake. So do well, do good, and be good to everyone you come in contact with. All right? With that said, thank you so much. I'll see you again. Be good until the next stream, or be good forever. All right? Thank you so much, Tommy Travels, and I will see you. I'll see you all on the big screen. That's right.